Hello, my name is Ari. Thank you for joining me today. Let's find a comfortable seat, whether that is in a cross-legged position or Virasana, Hero's Pose. You're welcome to place a bolster or a blanket underneath your hips to make this seat feel more comfortable to you. Find your seated posture. Rest your hands comfortably on your thighs, and I invite you to close your eyes. Connect with your breath. Feel the air moving in and out through the nose. Fully arrive on your mat. Feel your sit bones rooting down. Shoulder blades draw down the back. Crown of the head lifts up towards the sky. Today we will be focused on balance. BKS Iyengar says that balance in the body is the foundation for balance in life. Is there anything in your life that you're working to find balance? Bring the palms to touch at heart center in Anjali Mudra. I invite you to set an intention, whether it's for this class, for the rest of your day, or for the rest of your week. Anything you are focused on. Set your intention and then let it go. Before we begin our movement practice today, I'd like us to move through a few rounds of Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. Nadi Shodhana is helpful for finding balance and ease in the mind and body. As we move through Nadi Shodhana together, you are welcome to keep your eyes closed or keep a soft gaze on the ground in front of you, or you can watch me if that would be more helpful. Release the hands. Let the left leg comfortably rest on your thigh, and then we'll bring the pointer finger and the middle finger to the space between our eyes. And in alternate nostril breathing, we will use the thumb and the ring finger to open and close the left and right nostril. So let's inhale deeply through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Close the mouth, close the right nostril. Inhale and exhale through the left nostril. Open the right nostril, close the left nostril, inhale and exhale. Switch sides, inhale, exhale. Switch sides, inhale, exhale. Switch, inhale, exhale. Switch, inhale, exhale. Switch, inhale, exhale. Switch. Inhale. Exhale. Do one more round on each side at your own pace. Release the right hand, place it on your thigh. Breathe in and out through both nostrils together. Notice how your mind and body are feeling now. Do you feel more balanced, more present? Let's move any props out of the way and let's meet in hands and knees. Stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, and we'll move through a few flowy cat-cows. Let's press our hands firmly into the mat. Exhale, round the spine, push the hips towards the heels. Inhale, pull the heart forward, arch the back. Exhale, round. Inhale, pull forward. Continue moving at your own pace here, connecting with your breath, syncing the movement in your body to the tune of your breath. Move as slowly as you can, noticing each slow movement in the back body. Let's do 2 more rounds. Let's come to meet in hands and knees. Let's find a drishti, a focal point about a foot in front of our hands. Let's extend the right leg long, foot is flexed, toes pointed towards the ground. Heel should be in line with the hip. Try to keep your hips as level as you can. Notice that your core has engaged to keep your body balanced and stable here. If you're comfortable here, please stay here. If you'd like a little bit more, you can join me by reaching the left arm forward, fingertips reach towards the front of the room, palm faces the midline. Connect with your breath. Notice the strength and stability within your body. One more inhalation here. Exhale, release. Let's slowly rock the hips back and forth from side to side. Let's come back to hands and knees. Extend the left leg long, keeping the hips as level as possible. Make sure you're not tensing in your shoulders or your jaw here. Find your drishti, your focal point, to help you stay balanced in this pose. If you'd like a little bit more, let's reach the right arm forward. Fingertips extending towards the front of the room, heel extending towards the back of the room. Breath moving in and out through the nose. One more inhalation. exhale, lower down. Rock the hips back and forth from side to side. When you're ready, we'll tuck our toes, lift our hips, push ourselves up to a downward facing dog. You're welcome to pedal out the legs here, bending and straightening right and left legs alternately. You can rock your hips back and forth from side to side if that would feel nice. When you're ready, let's come into stillness in our downward facing dog. Palms press firmly into the mat. Ears are in line with the shoulders. Hips are lifting up towards the sky. Finding length in the spine here. Breathe into your downward facing dog, Aromukwasana. Notice your hands and feet evenly pressing into the earth beneath you. Your hips evenly reaching up towards the sky. On your next inhalation, let's lift the right leg up, coming into a three-legged dog. Right toe is pointed. Continue to evenly press into the palms, keeping the hips as level as possible. Gaze falls between the front hands. Let's step the right leg forward. Left leg stays long, heel is lifted. Let's come into a crescent lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up. Fingertips reaching up towards the sky. Palms face one another. Find your drishti. You're welcome to stay here, or if you'd like a little bit more, we'll exhale and twist to the right. Find a new drishti here. Left fingertips reaching forward, right fingertips reaching back. Keeping a tall spine here. Let's inhale, come back to center. Hands come to the hips. Let's seal the back heel and straighten the front leg. If you'd like to grab a block, place it on the outside of the right foot. You're welcome to do so, either on the low, medium, or high setting. I'm going to place mine on the medium setting for now. Torso comes up. Let's reach the arms out long. Left hip pushes back as the right fingertips reach forward. When you can't reach anymore, bring the right hand down to the block. Left arm reaches up towards the sky. Press firmly into the front big toe. Gaze can be down at the right foot or up at the left hand. Connect with your breath. Make sure you're not clenching anywhere unnecessarily, like your shoulders or your jaw. Breathe into this opening. Look down at the ground. Lift your arms up. Hands come to the hips. And let's rotate our foot forward. Hands come to the mat. You can move any blocks props out of the way if you need to. Step back to a plank pose and push back to downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog here. Come back to your breath. And let's prepare for the other side. Inhale, lift the left leg back, coming into three-legged dog. Hips stay level here. Palms evenly root down into the mat. Look up between the hands and let's step the left leg through, planting the left foot. And when you're ready, we'll rise up into Crescent Lunge. Legs root you down, torso and arms lift you up. Expansive inhalations, expansive exhalations. If you'd like to join me for a twist, let's inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, twist to the left. Find your drishti. Spine is tall. Right fingertips reaching towards the front of the room. Left fingertips reaching towards the back. One more deep round of breath here. Inhale, come back to center. Hands come to the hips. Seal the back heel. Extend the front leg. You're welcome to move your block to the left side of your foot here. Torso comes up tall. Arms come out long. Front fingertips reach forward as the right hip sends back. Place your hand on the block or the mat or on your leg. Right arm reaches up. Find the gaze that suits you best. Breathe into this opening. Look down at the left foot. Use the strength of your body to lift you up. Hands come to the hips. Let's swivel the shoulders and the foot forward. Hands place on the mat. Step back to a plank pose and back to either downward facing dog or a child's pose. Listen to your body. Give it what it needs right now in this moment. Palms press into the mat. Hips reach back. Find length in the spine. Connect with your breath. If you went down into a child's pose, come up to either a tabletop position or downward facing dog. Look forward between the hands and let's slowly walk our feet forward towards the hands. We'll come into Uttanasana, forward fold. And if you want to grab blocks and place them at the high setting of your mat, you're welcome to do that, to bring the floor up to you. Fold forward over the legs. Rock your weight forward towards the balls of the feet. Hips lift up towards the sky. Chest comes closer to the thighs. Let your head hang heavy. Hands can either rest on your blocks or grab onto your shins or ankles or the mat. Whatever is available to you. Feel your sit bones reaching towards opposite sides of the room. If you'd like, you can grab onto your elbows with your hands and rock yourself back and forth from side to side, moving slowly, enjoying this new opening, this new movement. Let's come back into stillness in our forward fold. On your next inhalation, let's come up to a half back Ardha Uttanasana. Hands can come to the shins or your blocks if that's available. Tailbone sends back, crown of the head reaches forward. Exhale, fold forward again. On your next inhalation, let's sweep the arms wide, come all the way up to stand, palms come to touch at the top. Exhale, push the air down. Let's stand in Uttanasana, mountain pose at the tops of our mats. Palms face forward. Feel your feet rooting into the mat, the crown of your head lifting you up. I invite you to take a scan of the body. Notice how you're feeling. Bring the hands to the hips and we'll prepare for tree pose. Shift your weight into your right foot. And when you're ready, lift your left foot to where feels good to you. Do you want your foot to come to your ankle, to your calf, or above the knee? What feels good to you right now? Find your drishti, your focal points. Your foot roots you down, the crown of your head lifts you up. Bring the palms to touch at heart center. If you'd like to extend the arms, reach your fingertips up towards the sky. You're welcome to grow your branches and stand as a tall tree. If you lose your balance, that's perfectly okay. Just come back into it. Hands come back to heart center. Release the leg. And let's shake out the arms and legs here. Let's prepare for tree pose on the other side. Hands come to the hips. Shift your weight into your left leg. And when you're ready, place your foot on your leg that feels best. Your ankle, your calf muscle, or above the knee. Definitely not on the knee. That will cause problems. Find your variation. Find your drishti. Connect with your breath. Palms come to heart center in Anjali Mudra. When you're ready, let's grow our branches, either keeping the palms together or spreading the hands apart. Imagining yourself as a tall, strong tree, perhaps blowing in the wind. Hands come back to heart center. Release the arms, release the leg. Let's shake it out. Let's bring the hands back to our hips. And let's bend the knees. Let's lift the left leg up, bringing the left ankle onto the top of the right thigh. Coming into a standing figure 4. The left foot is flexed. Keep the torso up for now. And you can either leave your hands at your hips or you can bring your hands to heart center again. You're welcome to stay here, or if you'd like a little bit more, you can deepen the knee, bending down into the right knee. You can also fold forward, bringing your chest closer to your thighs. Connect with your breath. If you folded forward, let's bring the torso back up. Let's extend the leg, release out of the pose, and let's shake it out again. Why not? Let's prepare for the other side. Hands come to the hips. Bend your knees. Lift the right leg up, bringing right ankle to left thigh. Right foot is flexed here. Bring your hands to heart center if you'd like. Find your drishti. And if you'd like more, let's bend into the left knee. And if you'd like even more, let's fold forward. Breathe into this opening. Oxygenate your body as you are balancing and standing strong in your pose. If you folded forward, let's bring the torso up. Let's release the hands, release the leg. Shake it out one more time. And let's come down to a seat. I'm going to grab my bolster again. And let's bring the soles of the feet to touch in Barakonasana. If your knees are jutting up towards the sky, you're welcome to grab blankets or pillows or blocks and place them under the knees. Hands grab onto your ankles. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, fold forward. Hands can stay on the ankles or they can come rest on the ground in front of you. Make sure you're not holding on too tightly to anything here. Can you come into the pose more deeply? Or have you already found your end range? If you have, you're welcome to back out of the pose a little bit. Always listening to our bodies. Let's gently push ourselves up. Let's grab onto the backs of the legs with the hands, and let's extend the legs out wide, coming into wide-legged forward fold. You can place your hands in front of you. Feet are flexed here. Let's find a tall spine on an inhalation. Exhale, fold forward. Your hands can rest in front of you, or you can come down onto your forearms if that's available to you. Breathe deeply here, bringing your chest closer to the ground. Sit bones are evenly rooted into the mat or prop beneath you. Can you deepen your pose? Let's slowly push ourselves back up, bringing the knees together. And let's come to lie on our backs. Moving any props out of the way. Place the soles of your feet on the mat. Arms extend long down by your sides. Feet and knees are about hips-width distance apart. Palms press firmly into the mat. And when you're ready, we'll evenly push our feet down and lift our hips up. Back of the head pushes into the mat. Feel the internal spiral of your thighs. Can you lift your hips a little bit higher? One more inhalation here. Exhale, lower down. Hug your knees into your chest. You can rock back and forth from side to side if you'd like. And when you're ready, let's extend the arms and legs long, coming into our final resting pose, Shavasana. Arms extend down by the sides, palms face up, legs extend long, with the feet naturally falling out to the side. Get as comfortable as possible here. I invite you to close the eyes. Take a deep inhalation through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Do that 2 more times. In through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Allow your breathing to return to its natural rhythm. Feel your body sink into the mat beneath you. Bring your awareness to your toes. Feel all of your toes relax. Relax the soles of the feet and the tops of the feet. Let go of your shins and your calf muscles. Relax the knees. Release the thighs, the fronts and the backs. Relax the hips, soften the glutes. Feel your whole back release into the mat. Release tension from your shoulders. Relax the biceps and the triceps. Relax the forearms, the fronts, and the backs. Release the palms of the hands, the backs of the hands, and all of your fingers. Soften the belly. Feel your chest relax. Soften the neck and throat. Release tension from your jaw. Soften the tongue. Relax the cheeks and the nose. Soften the eyes and the forehead. Relax the ears and the back of the head. Release the crown of the head. Feel a wave of relaxation wash over your body. Feel the support of the earth beneath you. Let the world fade away. Bring your awareness back to your breath, back to your body. Gently bring movement back into your body. You can wiggle your fingers and toes. You can rock your head back and forth from side to side. You can hug your knees or extend long. When you're ready, roll to one side for a few rounds of breath in the fetal position. Keeping your eyes closed, slowly push yourself up to a comfortable seat. Bring the hands to touch in Anjali Mudra. Take a scan of the body. Notice how you're feeling. Life is a balance of holding on and letting go. Is there anything you can let go of right now? Let's bring the thumbs to touch the forehead as a reminder of kind thoughts. Thumbs touch the mouth as a reminder of kind words. And thumbs touch the heart as a reminder of kind intentions. Thank you for practicing with me today. May we all find balance in our lives. Namaste.